spinning interwebs. It's a little after 11, and my voice is gone. This is not me attempting to talk quietly so I don't hurt it. This is me talking at full volume. This is all there is. I feel fine, I just don't have a voice. Gosh, I sound terrible. Anyways, I also woke up to a surprise. Oh gosh, it's cold. Look, it snowed. I heard it was gonna snow. I kind of believed it was gonna snow. But then, see, those are the stairs that I take to go get the wood. There's the wood. But there was no snow when I went to bed after 3 last night. But now there is. It's pretty. Steve and the kids got out our giant tub of Legos. You know those like huge Sterilite totes? Steve had a ton of Legos from growing up, and I had some too, and we dumped them all in there. They've been in the basement because the kids would leave them everywhere otherwise. But today, apparently, Steve has decided it is a day to get them out. So I woke up to come downstairs and hear the sound, which is not quite a crashing. Sounds like something's falling, but there's no like falling to it. Then I realized it was not a crashing, it was a digging of Steve digging through his childhood. So they are doing that. I'm gonna go get around. I was thinking I might dye my hair, but I don't know. I might just go get bundled up and be cozy for today. Because I sound like Kuma. That was a Kuma sound, but I sound very close to that. I think I might go bundle up and then get some tea and see if I can make this better. This is kind of humorous, isn't it? Sad, but humorous. So it is 4:54. An update on my voice. It's here for the moment. It took a lot of coughing and cough drops and tea to get to this point. But I'm going to take it while it's here because I feel like it's going to disappear at any moment. Also, I finished my sweater today. This doesn't look like a sweater. No, this looks like all of the yarn that I have left. Let me grab my sweater. So here is my sweater. It kind of looks like a sack when it's not on. I think it looks better on. But, you know, you can be the judge. I think it'll be comfy. So there's like the granny-ish squares right here. And then the shawl collar. It was supposed to be, like, sewn with this part open and this other one over the top, and I just didn't like the way the hole for the neck was, so I simply folded them in half and sewed them closed so that their seams were pretty. So it opens like this, which I think just looks better. It makes for a lower V, but I have no problem with having a low neck top. That is certainly not something that bothers me. And in the bottom, there was supposed to be ribbing starting here. And then this bottom part's supposed to be ribbing, but I didn't like the way that it looked. So what I actually did was continued the stitch pattern all the way down, but I used increasingly smaller hooks. So most of it was made in a K, then I switched to a J and I, and ultimately I did an H so that it would naturally kind of pull in. So we'll see how that all turns out. And the pattern also called to have ribbing around the arms, but I feel like the finish on the arms is just fine. And having tried it on, I actually thought that it looked more awkward with the ribbing around the arms and the way that it made the arms sit. I liked it better by itself. So this is going to be my version of the Lodge sweater with my changes. And this is probably the last time I'm going to try making the Lodge sweater, because clearly now I've determined that it is not a problem with me following the pattern. I think it might be a problem with the pattern and fitting my body. So I'm going to go and work on some other things while the kids are playing. I'll go sit in the other room with them and play and work on something else.